Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I used and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Hi guys, so I have another enormous haul for you guys today. Well, the last one was kind of short, so this one will be a lot longer to make up for it if I'm able to get through everything that I have here already on screen. It might be too much. We might have to push some into the next video, but we will see how far we get as usual. It might just be an extra long one to make up and be a little bit rambly. I do have a couple more orders coming in, so I'm not too concerned about not having enough stuff for another haul for a while after this one, so we should be okay on that. So we got my bi-monthly enormous AppleBlossomPrintsCo order there. We have the other kit shop that I now buy the most from, which is AppleBlossomPrintsCo. I got a pretty big order from her. I actually did just place another order from her. And then really tiny order from Press, also kits. I don't know why I'm like telling you guys all this ahead of time, because usually I don't name all the shops right away, but I don't know, it's just what we're doing now. And then two doodle shops, pretty much. These are not really character shops. I'm starting to differentiate between characters and doodles, so two doodle shops right here. So I think we will start with those and get them over with, because those are I have fewer doodle orders than kit orders, although one of these is pretty chunky. So first we're going to start off with Craftea Planner Co. This was my first PR order, although it was also a sale order. So I did use my PR code instead of the sale code, but she did have her new releases on that day, so that's why I was waiting until the sale to pick up the new releases, a few of which were requests that I had made, so I'm very excited about that. And also you'll get to see my freebie in here. So we have the little thank you packaging right there. We have her business card. As per always, I really love like the foiling on that. It's so pretty. And then let's see, so we have I think one of these is like, I know that she put in a kind of sick themed freebie because it's very timely right now. I think that is supposed to be a COVID test, which is fun. I just marked when I got COVID though, so, but I don't think I marked when I had no, I think I did already mark when I had the COVID test before, but whatever, I'm sure I will find a use for it. But yeah, we also have a mask on here, tissue box, syringe, and a thermometer, so I'm sure that's going to come in handy for me being sick all the time as I am. And then this one I think is like the monthly freebie, possibly. But yeah, we have just a plain phone here, makeup brushes, alarm clock, rings I believe, and then like baking cookies. And then this is my freebie. So as I said before, I kind of tried to make this freebie stuff that I like, but it also like kind of versatile and that a lot of people would be able to use, because there were some things from her shop that I felt like were very specific to me, but like would not necessarily be stuff that a lot of people would be able to use, like the inhaler, for example. So I kept that stuff off, but instead we have a texting phone. I just really like this type of sticker, and I use it a lot to mark texting my friends and boyfriend. So I wanted to include that, and I know that y'all are going to be able to use it too. A book, which, you know, people are divided into readers and non-readers, but if you are a reader, there's that. Or if you're not really a reader, but, you know, you're studying for something, there you go. And then watching YouTube on the laptop, which, you know, obviously if you are watching this right now, that's you, so very useful. And then the sheet of the sticker of sticker sheets. I just love those types of stickers too. And yeah, I did want to make those light pink because I feel like that goes with a lot of spreads. And a bowl of popcorn because I do love popcorn in movies. So there you go. That is my freebie. You can use this code Alicia15 for 15% off your order. Or if there's another sale going on, you can just put my name in the notes section and get this freebie anyway. So there's that. And then this, I guess she did like a like shop freebie swap with another shop. So this is Dutch Girls Design, it looks like. So we have some scripts over here. Bed, AirPods, sticky note, and coffee cup right there. Alright, so for the order, it's not too much because I already own like a lot from her shop. Pretty much everything that I would already be using. I'm still, of course, keeping an eye out for new releases and such, but I do own like a ton already, so tiny orders from now on. But we have soup. I think that was requested by somebody else, but yeah, it's always nice to have more just generic soup stickers. I have been like trying to build up my collection of ramen stickers and clam chowder stickers, but I've been kind of neglecting other soups, so I'm trying to kind of add more into that as well. So there's their little multicolor soup sheet right there. And then boba, this was one of my requests, obviously, because I'm obsessed with boba. I had some just yesterday. I make it for myself like once a week or once every 2 weeks. I try to do it frequently, but yeah, I'm just always on the lookout for more boba stickers, so I had to request this from her. And of course the train. I really wanted just like classic, you know, old-fashioned looking train stickers because first of all, there aren't even that many train stickers in general out there, and if they are, they're like, you know, the subway train kind of looking stickers, or like, you know, the really modern kind of passenger train looking stickers. But if I'm gonna mark trains for anything, I really want it to be this kind of train. So I specifically like told her, and I gave her like an image that I want it to look like this and not like, you know, modern trains, because this is just way more fun for me to do that. This is the trains that I love. So I'm really glad that she did that for me, so I can finally have these, and also to mark the Polar Express. Because I actually didn't even use any characters or doodles to mark that the last time I did, because I didn't have this sheet at the time, and I just did not really leave myself enough room to use this, or like to add it in later, because I was using like a larger script. But next time, you better believe I'm gonna bring in one of these. Super cute. So there's that. You're welcome if you are also looking for that kind of sticker. And then we have the Be Mine sampler. This is like a Valentine's Day sticker sheet. I don't have too many of these because I don't, you know, there's not too much I'm gonna mark for Valentine's Day. It's just gonna be like one thing for that day pretty much. But I liked this sheet because it has a lot of other stuff that's like stuff you can use throughout that week. Like if you're using a pink Valentine's Day kit, you can pull in some of this other stuff throughout the spread, like, you know, presents for either Valentine's Day or a birthday. And then that's like a planner and stickers, so any planning activities during that week. Bed could be just napping, mail could be like sending happy mail or receiving, you know, wax melts and candles. You know, that could be just normal everyday stuff that you do during that week. So I really liked that kind of idea, that I could keep this with my Valentine's Day stuff and just pull in the rest throughout the week. So there's that. And then ramen, another thing that I requested because obviously I did. I have like so many ramen stickers now. They have their own section, but no regrets because it's another thing I'm absolutely obsessed with. I made some for me and my boyfriend the other night and it was so good. Yeah, I make really good ramen. I keep bragging on myself about that, but I am proud of it. I am proud of my ability to make ramen. So yeah, I don't do like the top ramen stuff anymore. I start with everything from scratch, and it's really good. And the broth is really good too. I've like perfected that so that, you know, when you're left with a bunch of the broth at the end that you just have to slurp up, it's still very tasty. So yep. Of course, I had a request from ramen from her, so there's that. And again, I love her sizing. Like, we have this size sticker, which would be great for like quarter boxes, third boxes, and then this is great for little things, and like that's perfect. Like, that's really all I need, especially with ramen. Like, I'm not necessarily going to be putting ramen into a half box, you know. So there's that. I did get the hot and cold. I just really wanted more like simplistic and smaller ways to mark hot and cold, because I feel like a lot of my weather stickers are just enormous, and I like these little symbol thermometers because they're always going to be, you know, little thing size, so I can always count on having at least one specific sticker sheet that will fit into a little thing. So there's that. I did get the Nintendo Switches because obviously I've just started playing my Nintendo Switch, and right now all I'm playing is Mario, so I typically mark it with Mario stickers, but on weeks where I play it like every single day, I kind of wanted to be able to switch it up a little bit with just a generic Switch sticker, of which I have a lot. So just grabbed some more of those for that purpose. Oh, and I like the black screen here too without anything on it because I can easily jazz that up with like little foil bits that I like to do with my own foil collections. So, and then lastly we have Text 2, which is the multicolored texting sheet. So if you have the original, it's only with the blue text bubbles because, you know, that's like classic iPhone format. But she did also add a multicolored one, which I love because, again, you can just match it to your spread. So I think that's really fun, and a lot of people are very excited about that. And I just love more texting stickers. So I actually had to like separate out calling and texting in my categories. I'm actually like reorganizing them right now. I'm just taking a short break to film, but that's like my activity for this weekend. But yeah, so I'm like redoing a lot of stuff, and I had like too many calling and texting stickers to be put into one category, so they are in 2 categories now. But that is it for Craftea Planner Co. Again, feel free to use my coupon code or name in the notes to get my super versatile freebie. So that is that, and next we'll get into my first order from Sugar Pop Fizz. I had kind of had her on my list of shops to check out for a little bit, not a terribly long time, but long enough, and then I just kind of forgot about her, and then like I kept hearing about like people getting orders from her and seeing like new releases, and then I was like, you know what, at the next sale I'm just gonna go ahead and place an order. And then I like actually checked out her shop recently and just saw just how much there was that I wanted that I like had not seen elsewhere, and I was like, yeah, I really need to kind of just get on this because, you know, there's a lot that I had been missing out on my whole life. So, oh yeah, disclaimer first, a lot of these icon shops do have similar looking icons these days. I have a suspicion that there is like an artist out there that is supplying these icons for all of these shops, because some of them like are identical. Like I feel like that is the exact same sticker, and but like some of them are like just slightly different enough to where like I feel like they are unique, but that's just a feeling that I have. Shops like CrafteaPlannerCo, Sugar Pop Fizz, like some of the icons are like eerily similar, but I'm not bugged by that. I don't really care how they do that. I'm just gonna buy what I want to buy from whatever shop I see it in first. But yeah, so some of these like maybe look kind of familiar. I think that's what's going on. I'm not really too sure, but I don't necessarily think it's like copying designs. But anyways, yeah, just a new doodle shop, and there was a ton in here that I have not really seen elsewhere that I really love, so had to pick it up. So here we have a square business card. That's kind of unusual, but fun. Got some little sticker cassette tapes on the back, which is hilarious. So there's that. We have a freebie die cut. I don't take orders. I barely take suggestions. Haha. Yep, that's me. And then the January freebie, which has the same quote as a sticker. And then we have a little piggy bank, money in a jar, laptop, a couple bows, phone. That's weird having a phone show the back instead of the front. AirPods, and then credit cards. Oh, and then a giant no spread script. All right, now for this huge stack. So I haven't organized this in any particular way. Obviously, you just saw me open it. So first we have phones on top. Again, I was kind of needing more ways to mark calling and texting. I have a few, but I don't know, it just never seems like enough. And I really do like the multicolored options as well. So there's some like classic old-fashioned phones. Then we have some little gingerbread men. She had like another gingerbread sheet where I think like some of them had a bite taken out of them, and I was like, that's a little bit morbid. And so when I saw this one, I was like, yeah, I would prefer this one. So, but they do have different expressions on their faces, which is really funny. But yeah, I just wanted more like just standard smaller sized gingerbread men stickers, because I have a lot of gingerbread stickers, but not really small ones. So again, just trying to get more stuff for little things. And then we have washi stacks. I originally was going to like add this to my wish list and not get it and save it for later, but there were only 2 sheets that I was going to do that with. And so I was like, I might as well just throw them in. This is already a big order. I have way too many sticker sheets of washi tapes. They're just like a really aesthetically pleasing sticker for whatever reason. But here we are with some more. So there's that. And then seashells. I did get these for decorating like beachy themed spreads, like throughout the spread. Like at the end, if I see room somewhere, I would just throw these in. I was hoping there would be more smaller sized than bigger size stickers for that, but there are a lot of bigger ones, but I think that's okay because I can just use them to mark, you know, going to the beach generally. So, and there are a few sticker sheets in this order that I bought for the purpose of using as like spread deco. So we have the teeny tiniest little spray bottles. Well, there's some bigger ones down there that are more like maybe quarter box, but these are perfect little thing size. I always use spray bottles to mark cleaning Anastasia's room, so I just thought it would be nice to have like a whole sheet of just those, and again, reliably tiny ones. So then we have the pumpkins. All of these fall sheets have kind of similar names, but again, you can see the actual sheet number in the top to search that. But yep, we got some fall pumpkins of various colors. These are also just spread deco was my intention for these guys, but you know, you can use them for pumpkin patches as well. Cereal, I was just going through my cereal collection and realizing I have almost enough for their own category by now. I have like a ton of cereal stickers, even though I don't really even eat cereal that often. But I mean, that's why I have the stickers, so that I can mark it as a special treat. So there's that. Looks like little Fruit Loops in there, something like that. Oh yes, I love these little umbrellas. Again, I don't have a ton of really tiny rainy day stickers, and that is something I pretty much only put in a little thing, so I feel like these are going to be great for that, and especially these. You know, you could put them on their side and like really just squeeze that in anywhere. And then these are like fall, like cozy clothing type stickers, and I just wanted more ways to mark like chilly or cold weather, like especially seasonally. I just think that's, you know, a new and interesting way to mark that, because like previously I haven't really used clothing. I've just used like, you know, somebody shivering or like clouds to mark that. But yeah, I feel like this really kind of accomplishes the same kind of effect. So I thought that was a fun new thing I was going to try to use those for. And then I just love this like type of sticker. She has like Happy Mail stickers that are like themed for season or holiday, and they're all just kind of this format with just stuff coming out of the envelope that is like themed for whatever that theme is. So you're going to see a few throughout the rest of this section as well. But this is like, I think winter. I think she had a couple winter ones, but this was the one that, well, I don't know if I got both. Maybe I got both, but this is this one. So you can see like there's like a little coffee cup in there, a beanie, there's a couple beanies, some mittens, some other drinks in there as well, and you know, light blue envelope. So I thought that was fun for that. This might be a little big to use easily. This could be a good quarter box size though, I feel like. And then headphones, I got these for podcasts, which I need to try to remember to mark more, because I have a lot of podcast stickers. I just don't mark it because I listen to them all day every day, but I should make a point of it. Here's another envelope sticker. This one is like springtime flowers, which I love. I'm trying to get more floral stickers and kits because I don't really like flowers in real life, but in my planner it's just a really nice aesthetic. So, and this is differently sized and formatted. So we have 3 like really big stickers, and then 8 like quarter box size, and then only 10 of the like really small size. So it's going to be a little bit harder to use. And then over here we have some like crafting supplies. So we have looks like a glue gun, a glue bottle, and then just like a cup with like paintbrushes and stuff in there. And I just got this for more generic craft stuff because I do some crafting projects every now and then. And I don't really have that much like generic crafting stickers, and definitely not like little thing size, so I wanted some smaller sizes of that. These are kind of like rainbow, but the color schemes are a little bit interesting, so hopefully I'll be able to find one for whatever particular spread I'm using that for. And then I did pick up the fall leaves and acorns. Again, this is just like spread deco for me, but it's gonna look so great as that, I feel like. Super easy to just sprinkle these everywhere in a fall spread. And then I got the like sub sandwiches. It's another category that I feel like I have more stickers of than how often I actually get sub sandwiches, but it's just such a fun looking sticker, so I do like Subway. I like Subway a lot. So next we have winter drinks, another category I have way too many of for how little I market, but I just could not resist. So we have like all the different types here. We've got like just a hot coffee cup, and then in like a Starbucks mug, and then like a frap right there. And I just got little snowflakes on them. Super cute. But the nice thing about this is that I can put it in my winter category instead of my like Christmas hot drinks category, because it's just snowflakes. Like there's nothing really Christmassy about it, so I could use these in January too. Then we have the same version, but well, like the same type of sticker, but this is the spring version with just flowers. And I really don't have any like spring specific stickers like at all, pretty much, so I'll be really happy to add this to that particular collection. And then we have another envelope sticker, Happy Mail. This is fall, so we have our pumpkins and fall leaves in there. And a nice brown envelope. This is another spread deco sheet with cherry blossom flowers. It's a Sakura themed sheet, very gorgeous. That's definitely a big theme these days, is the cherry blossoms. And then we got some jack-o'-lanterns. These could be either spread deco or to mark pumpkin carving, which we do every year. So, super fun. More spread deco. This is just flowers. Again, that's the only thing I would use this for, because I'm not marking gardening. Definitely not that. That's a joke. But yeah, these would be really pretty to put like at the bottom of like a half box, or even, well, half box, but I meant full box. Just like, you know, sprouting out of the bottom part there, just really anywhere. These would be so great for that. And then pumpkin clusters. Some of these might be good spread deco, but I feel like these are probably better for just marking pumpkin patch type things. And then these are definitely spread deco, but I also don't have that many butterfly stickers. I've been trying to get more of those too. Not that I mark butterflies that often, but like going to a butterfly garden or the monarch trail, which is something that we have here where all the monarchs come whenever it's that season. I've been kind of not having enough butterfly stickers to mark that, so these are super pretty. I think you could choose the color scheme possibly, and I just chose the blue green and then like classic orange monarch pattern. But I think there was another colorway possibly. But yeah, I love how like realistic these look. But they could also be really pretty deco for spring spreads. And then we have the mail truck. I just like destashed a whole bunch of mail stickers, but I did want to get more smaller like mail truck stickers. I don't know, I really like the mail truck aesthetic kind of, but the ones I had were really big. So hopefully these will be better for half boxes where I can still have room to mark in what, you know, what I'm doing with that, whether it's dropping off mail or I don't really use this type of sticker for getting happy mail. It's pretty much only like dropping off mail, but yeah, I think this will be good to have some smaller stickers for that. Of course, she offered a Mario sheet, so I had to pick up the Mario sheet. This will be great for marking any Mario game in like a little thing. Super great. We have our red mushroom, green mushroom, Goomba, star, turtle shell, coin, fire flower, pipe plant, and then the pipe, and then everything repeats. Yet more washi, because it's not just enough to have one stack. We also need just a couple washies just hanging out, so I don't know. This is also great little thing size washi. Oh, I love this. This is like the Christmas gyroid stickers from like Animal Crossing, the gyroids. She put a Santa hat on them, and I just thought that would be really funny to mark Animal Crossing during Christmas time. It's super cute. And then more spread deco. This is the snowflakes. These are so pretty. I should have got 2 sheets of this one, but yeah, these are gonna very easily jazz up any winter spread. And then, yes, I got another one of these, so I don't know why they weren't put together, but you did see this earlier. I got 2 sheets of this particular spread deco because I'm probably going to go through it pretty fast, I feel like. And then finally, we have the, like, smartwatch stickers, which I'm going to use for my Fitbit, which is not really a smartwatch, but, you know, there's not really a ton of Fitbit stickers out there, I'll tell you that. Well, I guess the newer modern, like, Fitbit looks like this, but I have the Charge 2, which is the skinny one. It does not look like this, but I just use them interchangeably anyway. I need to mark charging that more because I charge it like once a week, but I just never mark it. I don't know, I have a ton of stickers that I need to use for that, so I'll try to remember. But yep, that is it for Sugar Pop Fizz, enormous first order, but we will see what else comes out. So we seem to be doing pretty well on time, so let's go ahead and get into the AppleBlossomPrintsCo order. I think this was primarily the Easter order. For some reason, the Easter kits lately have been really just killing it because I have bought all of them. Like, just generally all the Easter art. So this is the Premium Matte Sampler. I don't get Premium Matte from her shop, I get Glossy, but from what I can tell, the Premium Matte is good. I think it's the same paper that I use from the feel of it. It does get very dusty when you cut it. But yes, so on this sampler, she provided some popcorn. She did revamp a lot of her doodles, I think, so some of these are probably newer. And then the like popcorn pillow and bunny slippers, drink, planner, and like coffee, soda, Kindle, singular chicken nugget, so sad, slippers, takeout, card, and then sleep mask, and then a couple of boxes as well. And this nice kind of mint green color. And then this was another freebie that I think she threw in for me, these cute little bunny slippers. Or maybe I bought this, I have no clue. I don't know, I think I may have bought these to mark like taking naps in like a really small little thing kind of way, which I would believe, so that could be what that is. Anyways, next we have just kits. We have a whole bunch. We have 5 kits for this particular order, and they are all like springtime kind of kits. So we got Easter, spring, Easter, St. Patty's Day. So let's just start with the generic spring kit first. This is Floral Dreams. This is Glam Art Xana clip art. I love that Amanda, the shop owner, also uses a lot of her art because previously it was kind of hard to find. Occasionally, April from Paper Candy Art would do it, or Stacy from the Prairie Planner would do some of it. So I'm glad that now I can rely on AppleBlossomPrints for both Glam Art Xana art and Minimal 078 art, who is the clip artist that everybody's been using a ton of lately, which is this one. So there's that. But yeah, I have a couple Glam Art Xanas in here. This is the other one. Well, I think these other 2 are also the same artist, so a lot of doubles in this one. Alright, so I do get the ultimate kits in glossy, and then I will typically throw in some add-ons depending on what I want. But yep, so this is just Xana's like springtime set, I feel like, but I do like the darker colors because usually it's like very bright and pastel if it's springy and floral, but like these were a lot darker comparatively, so I really just wanted to pick this up. And again, I also wanted to get more floral kits in general. So yeah, we have the girl with her bicycle in front of a house there. Double box scene of the front of a flower shop, it looks like. I love this kitty cat at the cafe with flowers in his mouth. That's adorable. Got a bouquet right here. Got a little rainy day box over here. Love that. And then of course the doggy also has to be holding some flowers. And then a wheelbarrow right here. So just a ton of flowers in these boxes, which is great. I did pick up the double box as well. I love that she offers these. I feel like I just didn't realize she had these for the longest time, unless they're new, but now I've started buying them a ton. But yeah, I just wanted that for the whole floral scene in front of the house. It's the same as the background of that box, but I feel like I'll still use both anyway, because this box is more about the girl and the bike. So there's that. And then next we have our glitter headers, washi strips, and some headers. Glad there's at least meals. Meals or dinners, I like to use those only. Have another full box on this page. This is a flat lay. I love that little hat up there, or I guess a big hat rather. We have a couple of movie marquees. So interestingly, they look like they would be cut there with a little bump, but they are not. So they look a lot like the WIAM ones, but they are not cut that way. Very interesting. Half boxes, quarter boxes. I love the patterned squares. Little appointment labels right there. We have our sidebar trackers. I love how many flags we have to choose from. Oh, I love how tiny the deco is. That is fantastic. Really pretty weekend banner, and then a couple of habit trackers. We have our solid color labels page, so many to choose from. Got some halves, some thirds, a lot of fancy labels, and a few little things. I will say this, I do prefer lighter color little things than dark like that, because that's going to be pretty hard to write on and still see the writing. So yeah, that would be a change that I prefer, and I think a lot of people are starting to do that these days. But yeah, you would pretty much just have to use a foiled script over that. And then here we have the pattern page, which is the same format, but with the patterns in the background. I do love that she includes 2 tall boxes in the largest kit format. So there's 2 fashion girls that you get to choose from. They're both so gorgeous and so different, because their clothing is different. I would have to use both. I would not be able to help myself. And then I love this patterned full box here, because then I can put a quote over that. A lot of people are kind of trending away from the patterned full box these days, but I find it hard to put a quote over anything else, so I'm glad that these still are in some kits. And then I do also love how she does split the bottom washi, but they are both patterned, because I don't feel a need to bring in a 15mm strip at this point. I'll just use both and choose one, the lighter colored one, to put the, solid foil over, and then the other one can be for the confetti. But I'm happy with that. And I do love these date covers as well. These do also look a lot like WIAM, which is probably why I like them. So there's that. And then I think this was the freebie for both sizes of kit. Yeah, because we have 2 completely new full boxes right here. We have flowers in front of this really cute birdhouse, and then we have a watering can with flowers in it right there, and some butterflies. Gorgeous. And then we have alternate skin tone hair color for that girl right there, and then a different girl bike scenario over here as well. So lots to choose from. And then again, I did get this as the add-on, but she does offer 2 types of label samplers, the solid color and then the patterned label sampler, and 15mm strip as well. And often she will have fashion girls as an add-on also, so I really love that she offers. So there's that kit. Next we'll go into the other non-Easter kit, which is Clover. This is Elaine from Coffee Doodles Co. Her St. Patrick's Day kind of collection, right? Or is it just spring? I don't know. It's green, so it's St. Patrick's Day to me. I mean, it's called Clover, right? So it has to be. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself, but oh yeah, if there's a shamrock in it, it's a St. Patrick's Day kit. That's the rules. So yeah, I'm just really happy for this, because I historically do not like most St. Patrick's Day kits that are out there. Not a fan. Not a fan. But this one I absolutely fell in love with. It is almost kind of a little bit cottagey. I mean, not really. That doesn't really look like a cottage, but there's a lot of greenery around it which I do like. As usual, I love the lighting and stuff. She's really good at that. These days she's getting a lot better. And I do love just having a house for a double box scene in general. But yeah, I love the like bright and airy light green, pastel, green and pink and white color combination. I just love the whole vibe and aesthetic of this art. It's perfect. So we get our fashion girl up here with her gorgeous like frilly sleeved dress and the bow in her hair. We have a green icinged bundt cake right here, some glass bottles, and heart-shaped mirror. I think those are tulips right there. And then flat lay here with teacup, place setting, cookie, 4-leaf clover, and some reading material. Love this tea box right here. Obsessed with that. Oh, the mushrooms and the cloche. I love that too. I do love a good mushroom. More tulips, little wax melt. So that is the main full boxes. Super pretty. I don't think it's possible to go wrong with using this art in any kind of way. It's too pretty. So we have our glitter header page. We have another clothing flat lay over here. Love the umbrella and the gorgeous green hat right there. I guess white hat with green trim. Pretty yellow dress. Let's see. More tiny deco. Amazing. Get our solid color page. Yeah, see, even that green is still definitely writable, so I'm glad that there's at least that. And then the pattern page as well. And then we do get a tall box of, looks like the inside of a living room, which I don't, actually, yeah. So you can choose between that as a tall box or over here as a full box. So I'm probably going to do the full box just because there is more in that scene. But I was wondering if I did get the double box, and I did. So I'm just going to use the big box then. Oh, there you go. So there's that. But yeah, she does include more boxes and pattern boxes on this page as well. These are fun shaped. Didn't point that out before, I don't think. But yeah, then we also have another flat lay here. You got alternate skin tones with that. But yeah, it's like a little planning setup, which I love. So yeah, sometimes she will switch up this page. It won't always be 2 tall boxes. And then bottom washi page with the extra full box. And then I think the freebie was, or maybe this was the Fashion Girl add-on, I'm not really sure. But yep, you get the same Fashion Girl with different skin tone hair colors. I really like the white hair, so I might use that girl. I might. She just so happens to be my skin tone as well. But we'll see. I always find it impossible to choose. But yep, that is Clover. So glad I picked that one up because that is super gorgeous. That might be this year's St. Patty's Day kit. Alright, and then lastly, we have our Easter kits. So we'll just do the Glam Art Xana one first. This is kind of like a kids Easter kit. I don't think I have too many kids like holiday kits. I try not to pick them up really because I don't have like kids in my life quite yet to be celebrating all the holidays with. But some of them are too cute to resist, like this one. And I am a sucker for the bright colors and especially the kitchen interiors. So that is our double box scene right here. This is the kitchen goals right here. Love it. Maybe not necessarily the wallpapering in there, but it is very bright and fun for Easter. And then we have our 2 fashion girls right here. Of course, we have a gnome. I freaking hate gnomes in kits. Everybody seems to want to add a gnome. Let's give it a rest with the gnomes, guys. I think they're kind of done. But that one's got little bunny ears. We've got an Easter basket, little chick. We have just some various jars and canisters with Easter items and peeps and jelly beans. That's cute. Got some more snacks over here. And, ooh, that's a really pretty Easter cake right there. And I think that's a candle. A lot of sweet treats in this kit. I love that. While we're on this page, let's just go over the other full boxes. So this is, I think, the freebie. So we have a different type of like Easter cake situation. We have painting the Easter eggs, more sweet treats, and then the eggs once they have been painted. And then I did get the double box because it was the front of the house with the flowers. I just thought that would be really good, you know, in a larger box form. So there's that. And I like it, you know, when they're symmetrical and like framed really well like that. It might show up later as a full box, but I liked that as a double box, like a big box. So we have our glitter headers, our extra full box over here with the bunny rabbit, super cute. More pattern boxes here, tiny deco, flags, solid color page, patterned page, 2 tall boxes, so you get 2 skin tone hair color options for that. I might just use the girl that's already in there as a full box because I feel like it's just kind of asking a lot to use a big box and a tall box in a kit. And then you get, I think that's the, yeah, so these 2 are like alternate skin tones for that particular box right there. And then you get your 2 bottom washies as well. And again, this one would be really good for a solid foil overlay, and the other one for confetti. So there you go. What is that one called? That one is just called Easter. Okay, so there's that. The other 2 are also Easter kits. So this one is called Bunny. This is the Easter art from, I don't know her name, but she has the Instagram handle minimal078, I believe. And again, like I said, everybody's using her art these days. It's becoming super popular. So that is really nice to see because I've just started appreciating it too. And yeah, this Easter set is gorgeous. I'm still a little iffy on her fashion, people. Like, I'm not too certain that's how a real person looks. But, I mean, when it's from the back, it's fine like that. Like, there's some that I'm, like, fine with, but... And, like, I'll still probably use that girl, and, you know, her dress is gorgeous and everything, but... I especially find that skin tone hair color combination, like, hard to believe. I don't really think that's super realistic. But... yeah, like her darker skin tones, I feel like are not super duper what I necessarily would want to see, but it's okay. At least they're there. So, everything else, absolutely love. We got our double box scene right here. Looks like a little fireplace scenario. I haven't seen a fireplace with that little, whatever that thing is called in front of it in a very long time. I don't know really what that's for either. Maybe it's to like trap in the heat in front of the fireplace. I don't know. If you know what that's called or what it's for, let me know. Gorgeous like Easter cake over here. Got some delicious sweet treats in that one. A little bunny and chick, of course, has to be present in every Easter kit. Got some giant Easter eggs right here. Again, I love that girl's dress with the flowers. And this girl with her little butterfly tattoos. Super cute. I think this was the freebie, so we have a flat lay with the manicure being shown off and some other little things. And an alternate skin tone hair color for that box right there. I did get the Fashion Girl add-on, or maybe this was also a freebie, I have no idea. But yeah, in case I wanted to choose a different version. I like that girl. Kind of reminds me of Alice in Wonderland a little bit. So there's that, and then I did get this as a double box because I didn't want it necessarily broken up. I like how you can see the whole thing all at once here. So that's what I will be using. We have our glitter headers and patterns. And then extra full box right here. I love that little bunny butt. And then tiny deco, solid color page. Where's the patterns? Are they missing? You know, I think the pattern page might be missing. I do not see it anywhere in here. Alrighty, I'll just see if I can message her and have that added on to my order that I just placed just now before starting this haul. But, yep. And then we have the bottom washi page and date covers, and then this extra full box, which of course has a no minute because that's what people want to be adding these days. So there's that. And that is Bunny. Again, I love the bright, airy pastel feel to this kit. And then lastly, we have Peeps. This is Elaine's Easter set, and she did come out with 2 colorways. I did buy this kit in both colorways because I just loved both, and I seem to be hoarding Easter kits at a massive rate these days. So I'm just going crazy with it. So we have, oh yeah, this is like the kind of alternate colorway with a lot of blues, greens, and purples, I feel like. So yep, we have our full box page right here. Love these fashion girls. That like hair is so cute, and that hair accessory, I think I have that exact one. That's like having a heyday right now. I've seen it elsewhere. And then this girl with her hair, it's kind of almost a little bit what my hair looks like if you let it out. Super cute double box scene right here of the exterior building patio situation. I love that little outdoor patio setup. And then sweet treats, Easter basket, planning stuff flat lay, and then our sweet treats flat lay. Love that. And of course there are peeps in there. That is the theme of the kit. This may have been the freebie. We have another fashion girl, a flat lay of Easter egg decorating, and then clothing flat lay right here. For the big box, I got this, which is the bedroom interior. And again, she does really good with the lighting, like coming in through the windows. Then we have glitter headers. We have the full box page, or not full box page, extra full box with the cake, cupcakes, tulips, deco, solid color page. Ah, good. This one has the pattern page right there. On the tall box page. You know what? I don't think there was a tall box page in the last kit either. Huh. Oh, you know what? I know why. Let me finish this off before I go explain what happened. Okay. Tall boxes. Love these 2 girls. You get options there. We have this page with the extra boxes, and then so we do have this scene as the extra full box, but again, I just wanted the larger size instead. And then your split bottom washi and date covers. So that is Peeps. I just loved that color scheme. I couldn't pass it up. So what happened with this kit was I got a mini kit and I got a full-size ultimate kit because one of them was for Nessa, and I thought I had put hers aside, but it turns out I put mine aside, and so I just opened up and went through her kit, which I know she won't mind, but it's just so funny. So oops to that. These I feel like I bought for me though, so I must have just put in the extras with her kit. Let me go and grab mine. Maybe they just came in her kit and I just thought, oh, that must be the ultimate one, without actually bothering to open it up first. So this one is probably mine. Okay, so this is the freebie. So I did get these girls separately and this box separately. So that will be mine. And this will be Nessa's right there. Sorry, girl. Went through your stuff on camera. Alright. So I've already seen all of that. Everything except those 2 pages, which must be in here. So we have solid color page. And then There we go. There's our pattern page right there. Oh, these colors are really nice and bright. They're gonna be great to write on. And then, yes, so we get some fashion girls right there, some tall girls. Again, like, what is that hair? Is that supposed to be like red? I think it is supposed to be red. It's kind of hard to see on camera the way I'm looking at it right now, but in real life it's pretty red. It's crazy town. But yeah, anyway, the dress is super cute. Love this little slit going up the side. It's going kind of high though. But yeah, I love that top box right there. So those are the missing pages. I'm glad I just went crazy and it wasn't any kind of mistake. So that one's mine. So that is Bunny. And yeah, that is it from AppleBlossomPrints. Like I said, I just placed an order for a couple kits. Definitely keep an eye out on her shop if you like either this type of art or the glam art Xana art as well. Alright, so let's just nip into Crest Press real quick while I have it out. Just a couple kits that I got. I really just needed the Lunar New Year kit because that is coming up, obviously. Actually, I think it was a few days ago in real life. But yeah, once I get around to marking that, I will need that kit. So I had to place this order kind of fast. I like almost forgot about it. But thankfully I remembered. And then well, I'll explain this kit in a second, but that's why I placed the order. So for the freebie, we have this gold foiled freebie, which is like travel themed. So got some travel full box overlays right there, and then the vacation countdown script, pack bags, and then book vacation. I don't know why people are still all gung-ho on the travel thing. Still not necessarily a great time to travel. Alright, for some reason Maggie always puts her sheets out of order. But yeah, I also picked up Let's Party from her shop because I think she's the only one that I've seen of like the main kit shops that I shop with use this art so far from Celi's Studio. It's like her birthday art. Usually I get Celi's Studio art from Glam Planner, but Elle has not released it either. She kind of skipped over it and went right to St. Patty's Day is what she's on now. So this came out a little bit like before that, so I feel like she might not be doing it. So I just had to be prepared anyway in picking up this one because I do need more generic birthday kits. I might even use this for my birthday last year because I do not have a birthday kit picked out for that week yet. But I think it's the only week that I still have to fill. So I might just slot this in there. But yeah, I just really love this, you know, light pink color scheme. Had to go for it. So yeah, we have a couple of double box scenes right here. We have our couch there, our balloon arch because of course. And then this one is just like a close-up of the top left corner of that balloon arch for whatever reason, and I think is that supposed to be a cake? Possibly. But yeah, we have flatly over here with cake, donuts, cards. I think that's like bronze silverware, which is cool because usually it's gold. And then we have our stack of presents over here. Another cake and like punch. Clothing flatly here. Look at the like wrinkles in that clothing. That is like photorealistic. That's crazy. How does she even like do this? I don't know. She's too good of an artist. But there is that. We'll go over the extra full boxes later. And then on this page we have our deco. We have our square boxes. These checklists, ooh, having that many, that is very outdated. I feel like those are probably going to disappear on the next reformat. I got some flags. Are there like patterned page flags anywhere in here? I hope so. But if not, I can just use those. That's fine. I do like this weekend banner though. It's very nice. And then next page is our solid color page. We got some headers down there. Uh-oh, that one says dinner plans, not dinner. Oh well, I'll just use it anyway because honestly the whole like sidebar tracker for the whole meals thing is supposed to be like a pre-planning thing. And I use it for post-planning anyway, so it's okay. And then we have pattern page over here, so instead of the headers there's washi strips, which I like. Love having the 8 fancy labels on each page because I love those so much. My favorite type of label. And I also love having so many third boxes. It's truly a great format. Get glitter headers included. We get more half boxes, quarter boxes, labels, like appointment labels. And then There's a lot of defunct stuff on this page too. We do have a nice standard movie marquee, several types of sidebar trackers, a whole bunch of work and class labels, flight tracker, and cutout icons. At least we have some normal looking habit trackers as well. But yeah, I feel like most of the stuff on this page is gone from newer formats. I did get like the biggest version though, so it does have everything in it. Get our little thing page. That might not be too many little things, but I'll survive. I have a pretty big collection of ones I can pull in. And then these headers as well are usually gone from most kits. And then we have another full box, which is a flat lay of a table setting, it looks like. With another present in there. And again, this like shadows and shading, super photorealistic. Gorgeous bottom washi. I don't know that I would cut that on. Well, I might, because I feel like I probably have some pink washi tape that would look good. But it is really gorgeous just as it is. We get date dots, date covers, which are actually shorter than your average date cover, which I love because that means more room for deco. Can't wait for everybody else to start doing it that way. And then a payday strip up there as well. It's kind of fun. So for the extras, I don't remember exactly which ones were included or extra. I think this might have been the freebie. This is like a chunky high heels box. You get alternate skin tones of that. Again, I'm just like admiring how photorealistic that is. It's scary almost. And then you could choose your tall box as an add-on. So I chose the white-haired girl, of course. I think some of these girls are supposed to be blonde, but it just looks so light that honestly it looks like white hair from a distance. So I always love going with that. But yet, there's our girl. And again, I love how you get to choose only one with Crest Press, whereas with other shops usually they'll give you a whole bunch on a page and make you buy the whole page. And then you get to choose your skin tone hair color for the extra fashion girls as well. So I chose the darker one because again, that hair is like pretty much my curl pattern right there, and that girl with her hair in a bun is also, I think that's a fancier hairstyle than a bun, but still I would love to have my hair like that. That'd be so pretty. So yeah, these two girls are me basically, like with my hair down, with my hair up. That's me. So I love how I get to have both too. I get to have the white hair girl and the girl that looks like me. So obsessed. So that is Let's Party. I think I'll be happy with that. Like if Glam Planner comes out with her version, I don't know if I would necessarily get that. I feel like that's good. And I would be happy to use that for my birthday last year. I feel like I'm always using pink birthday kits for my birthday, which is funny. So yeah, here's the Lunar New Year kit that I said I would get. There aren't really that many that have come out this year that are specifically Year of the Tiger. I was gonna say I don't think this one is, but then I literally just saw that and I was like, wait, that looks like a tiger on the back of that shirt. So it probably is. So I'm happy with my decision about using this for this year. So yep, I had to pick this up. There weren't even that many Lunar New Year kits in general that came out this year, so I feel like at least in my circle, pretty much we're all going to be using this kit, so I am not going to be really out of the norm. But that is a-okay with me. It's still gorgeous, and I'm really happy to use it. So yeah, we have our full box this year. Oh, I love the colors. I love the dark colors, the dark red and kind of dark yellowish as well. Dark green, so pretty, and that sky. Ooh. So we have our pagoda here, a double box scene with that gorgeous pink sky in the background. I do love how Crest Press does two double box scenes. So we have our other one over here of like an Asian street. Have our dragon, bag, flatly here with some flowers and other things. Looks like there's some coins there as well. Not sure what those are. And then our girl here. Are those supposed to be like claws of some kind? That's very interesting. I'm sure that's like a thing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I love the girls' like hair arrangements and stuff. So there's that. Freebie is these two extra full boxes. We get our takeout lantern and cupcakes, and then over here a jacket with the tiger on the back, and then I think that's a scroll. Had to like close the door to my patio because my roommates are cackling really loudly out there for whatever reason. She is a cackler. Okay, so next we have The deco, this is a bit larger deco, but I have been like starting to cut deco, so I'm okay with that. Weekend banner, flags, I guess those are the only flags in the kit. Squares, solid color page, pattern page, glitter headers and extra boxes, this miscellaneous page, and then little things. At least, see, this color would have been too dark to write on if she had left the whole thing like that dark red, but I do like how she lightens up the writing area so you can write on it. And then our extra box over here is a food flat lay. I think those are like tangerines or some kind of citrus. And then dumplings, so yummy. And yep, this really pretty pattern for the bottom washi, which I am going to cut in half and use this strip with. And I don't often get this strip, but if I feel like I have like simply gilded washi that will match. But this situation I had to because I got the foil bundle, so I will need to put that over this. So that was my reasoning for getting that. So yep, got the strip that comes with an extra like quarter box right there, which is great. And then let's just get into the foil bundle. So you could choose this in red or gold. I'm really glad I chose red though. I think both colors would actually look really good with it, but or even like a mixed metal look. I might just use gold bougie boxes just for funsies. I don't know if this, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not get bougie boxes with this foil bundle. Like you can choose 2 sizes because I have both red and gold bougie boxes. So I also might just make my own. The problem is that I have only red glitter foil, not just plain red, and this is plain red, but I can't imagine that would look too bad. I think it would still look pretty good. Anyways, I didn't want to necessarily make myself Lunar New Year foil if it already existed, so I did buy this. So we have our full box overlays right here. These are not going to be enough to cover all of the boxes in the kit because there's 11 and there's only 8 of these, and there's only 1 double boxing situation here and there's 2 there, so they won't all be covered, but I might just pull in some gold. We will see. Yeah, I do love the like lanterns and stuff hanging down. And then here we have our 2 bottom washi overlays, tiny deco, which I love so much. And then we have headers of various designs. And then scripts, weekend banner overlay. Icon overlays. I feel like a lot of shops use these icons, but these are foiled. And then you get page, like hole protectors if you use rings, which I do not. And then date dots. I hope that's like the weekend banner overlay that like actually goes over the weekend banner. Nope, it is not. It's like, alrighty. I'll probably use the one from the kit because it's ombre, and I like that. Yeah, most of this page I will not be using, which is why I don't buy foil anymore from people. But I just really wanted these 2 pages, so there is that. That is the Lunar New Year kit from Chris Press. And I think I might just call this haul right now because I know I said I would probably just make it a little longer just to fit all of it, but honestly I think the CrafteaPlannerCo part of this order is gonna just double the size, so double the length of this haul, and I think it's already been over an hour at this point, so I am just gonna go ahead and cut it right here, and next haul we'll start off with the CrafteaPlannerCo stuff, so you can look forward to that. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be fantastic, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.